So this is the current state of my room. It is very messy right now because I just got back from out of town. So these are bags that I use to move, and they're really handy. I got them off of Amazon. I got like a pack of 7 of them. You can put a lot of things in there. Then this like big bag, that is what I put my mattress in. And my old dresser, I didn't want it anymore because it wasn't actually a dresser. It was like something to, sorry, I just lost my train of thought, but it was like a cabinet filing system that you would use in like an office, and I was just using it as a dresser. So I didn't take that with me. I actually gave that to Goodwill, and I have this in my bedroom for now. And I had the idea of like putting these boxes or these like storage containers and using that for certain clothing items. And then my mom came to visit and she was like, that's a dumb idea. And I was like, but I'm trying to save money. And she was like, yeah, just get you a dresser. I'm gonna put a dresser here. I have a nightstand over here, but I'm actually gonna get a new one, a set of 2, so one here and one here. I'm gonna put some lighting above each of the nightstands, and probably put some artwork up here. I think I want some type of shelving over here, and then my room will feel complete. So yeah, so I'm gonna clean things up, and I have to move this before the delivery people come to set up my dresser, because I paid extra for them to deliver it inside my room and assemble it and take away the trash. So I need to move this before they get here in a couple days. All right, so let's start the process of making over my room. This will be footage from like multiple days, because I could not do all this in one day. Those bags have been sitting on the ground since I moved in August, so definitely was not going to get this done in one day. But cleaning everything out, the bags had a lot of like, I think those were like wrapping paper for Christmas, and then this thing with my like makeshift dresser, which I think could have worked. Like, it definitely could have served a function, definitely, especially like if I had taken those books out and put the books somewhere else and then put even more of those like baskets under there, it could have worked. But my mom has a way of pressuring me to spend my own money, not spend hers, but she could definitely pressure me into spending my money. So I did break down and get a dresser, which y'all will see in just a second, because it is so beautiful and I do not regret spending the money for it. I got it from Article, and I think after shipping and paying extra for them to like deliver it inside my room, I think it was like $1,400. Yeah, so definitely a lot. Oh, and this thing is not heavy that I'm moving right now. It's just like awkward to pick up. So I did struggle with that just a little bit. That's a vacuum that I got from Amazon recently, of my first like cordless vacuum, and I love it. So these are the guys moving everything in. They worked for Article. They're really nice. They were talking to me while they were putting everything together. The guy that you see right now, he asked me like, how many degrees do you have? And I was like, I have 2. And he was like, I knew it had to be at least 1. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And he was like, the way you act, the way you talk, the way you walk, like all these things, you carry yourself like in a certain way, and it's like really noticeable. And I was like, I guess this is a good thing. And he was like, yeah, like other people kind of just talk the talk, but like you walk the walk too. So I don't know if he was flirting or not, but I'd been having a bad day before this, so it made me feel better to hear stuff like that. But yeah, so that is the dresser, which has soft close. I can't talk. Sorry, y'all. It has soft close drawers, which I specifically wanted, and it perfectly matches my bed frame, and it's gonna match the nightstands that y'all see in just a second. And I love it. And the drawers are nice and deep, and it's like beautiful. Even though it was expensive, I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, like, I'm always going to pay for quality. And I love that about me. So these drawers, those were these nightstands. That's what I'm about to unbox and build. These are really nice. Like, I love the way they look, but I guess they'd be considered like more budget. They were definitely more expensive ones that I found. These were $140, I believe. And I'll have like links to things in the description box if you're interested in looking at it. I actually like assembling things. Like, I like going through the process of figuring out how I put things together. This took me, I made 2 of them, and I was watching Twilight while I built these, and it took an entire Twilight movie to get everything put together. I misunderstood some of the directions for one part, which is why it took so long, and then I had to like go back and unbuild it, or like, I'm forgetting the words, but I had to like undo what I did and then put it together. And if you've never done like a nightstand or a dresser, building the drawers for it, like, that is the part that was the biggest struggle, and that is the part that I messed up and had to redo. But they came together really nicely, and they really look good in my room, so I am happy about that. And plenty of like storage. It added a lot of storage to my bedroom, which before I was using it as a nightstand, but it was more like a side table, like you would have beside a couch, and it had like no storage. So this is definitely an improvement. Okay, y'all, get ready for this. When I tell y'all that hurt, that hit the toe right beside my big toe. My toe was sore for the rest of the day. Like, it hurt so bad. Oh my gosh. I hope y'all enjoyed that though. I had to include that clip because it was just too funny to not include. This is something that I wanted to add. It's a weighted blanket, which I've never used before, but it's supposed to help like you get to sleep sooner, and also help with anxiety, which I've talked about before. I do have anxiety. It weighs like 15 pounds, so it is definitely like you can feel it. It does have some weight to it. And I've been using it for a few weeks now, and I love it. Like, I can go to sleep so fast because it's like a weight on your chest, and it just, I don't know, it's really relaxing. I don't know if it goes with my like bed, like the color palette in my bedroom. Like, I think it's too white. I wish it was more off-white or beige or something, but I don't even care because I can't, like, I don't want to sleep without it at this point because it's amazing. This is a candle lamp. No, that's not what it's called. It is a candle warmer that looks like a lamp, and all this stuff came from Amazon. Again, I'll have the links below. but it's so cute when you put it together, and it's safer, I think, than, you know, actually lighting a candle. You just turn on the lamp and then it like heats up the candle, and after like 30 minutes you just smell like the aroma of the candle, and then, you know, when I'm done with it, I can just turn the lamp off, and it creates like a really nice ambiance at night, and it's great. I love it. Then I also wanted a Google Nest Hub, and I really wanted this just because it has, like, I use it as an alarm clock, and it also has like this photo display, that like a photo slideshow that I use. I have my morning routine set up on it, so it wakes me up in the morning. It can play music that I want. It can connect to Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Tidal. I think it can connect to Tidal. It does a lot, and I got it on sale because during Black Friday it was 50% off, so I paid $50 for it. Now this is like my favorite thing that I recently added to my bedroom. So here I'm unboxing a sound bar, which I've never had before. I've always just used like the regular speakers that are built into my TV. But I got a sound bar because I wanted to have a TV in my bedroom, but I didn't want to go through the hassle of mounting something. And I didn't want to pay extra like for someone to mount a TV, because TVs are already expensive, and I wanted a big TV for my room. So instead of getting a TV, I actually got a projector. So I got something called the Samsung Freestyle projector, and it is a projector, but it functions like a TV. Like it's a TV system inside of a projector, and that's the remote that comes with it. So it has like all the streaming services built in, like it's a TV but a projector. I wanted one that would go in my room. I wanted a TV in my room because I've started like watching TV at night. Well, I've always watched TV at night, but I've been wanting to watch TV at night in my bedroom, and currently previously I only had one TV, and it was in my living room. And, you know, I've just been like all my time on the couch, and I was like, it'd be nice if I could watch TV in bed. So that's when I started researching what I wanted, and I ended up getting this, which has been working out really, really nicely. Now, of course, it depends on like your lifestyle. Since it's a projector, you can only watch it like in dark rooms, so ideally at night, or if you have like blackout curtains, that could work too. I wouldn't use something like this in a living room, but it's been working perfectly in my bedroom. And it's like the technology behind it, you can like make the projector as big or as small as you want, which that may be the case with any projector, I'm not sure. But I can make my TV like huge, technically, like that. Do you see that? Like that would be a huge TV if it was a TV versus a projector. Like the projector, I think that costs like $500. I got it on sale. And then the sound bar, I think it cost either $100 or $200. I can't remember. So still pricey, but less expensive than it would have been if I'd gotten a TV that size and, you know, paid to mount a TV that size, because it can be like over 100 inches. And I'm telling you, the movie nights that I have been having are amazing, and I love it. And I don't regret anything any of the money that I've spent. So this video has been longer than I expected, so I'm going to make a part 2 and finish everything later in a video in the future. But I hope y'all liked it, and leave some comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.